It's Week 13 of the National Football League. We'll see the dynamic Justin Fields. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Blues and the Bengals, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. We thank you for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, 3 months in the books. Partner, now it's December. It's the best month of the NFL. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. It's a return, and here comes Calvin Austin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he brings this back all the way to midfield. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They're led by their quarterback out of Ohio State, first-round pick Justin Fields.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
At the 50-yard line.
They'll give it to Harris again. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown Blues. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems, Mike, the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Good. Makes the score Blues 7, Bengals nothing.
Chris 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return is Chase Brown. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense comes out led by their quarterback, Joe Burrow. Can they keep him healthy? Because when he's good, he's so good. Won the Heisman during his days at LSU. Took this team to the Super Bowl. Now, Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals.
We're about to watch one of the most gifted passers in the league, Mike, and it's not only just his arm talent. That's, of course, off the charts, but his ability to process, his ability both pre- and post-snap to operate maybe on a little bit of a different level than some of the other quarterbacks around the league. I mean, he is surgical with his approach, and he's on the short list of truly elite quarterbacks we have to offer in this league, and for us to get a front row seat, man, how special is that?
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Burrow, RPO, will get it to Chase.
Burrow's pass.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Throw across his body is complete. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's another Bengals first down.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you got the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
Catch left side is made by Higgins.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one. I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He keeps it, and he's into the end zone. Go Burrow! Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Austin now to return this, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Blues offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out, and he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic, 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Oh,
That's Washington, the man in motion. Another run here with Harris. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
And it's 3rd down.
Fields. Now a screen set up for Harris.
Fields pass.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
No gain on the play.
I'm always curious how defenses come back on the field after allowing a touchdown on the previous possession, and so far I'm liking what I see. There's no heads being held low. There's no dwelling and thinking back to that last drive. They've come out and completely dominated this next possession.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Blues offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's 2nd and inches at the 40-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Jaylen Warren. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down, Blues.
Fields to throw. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
At the 47-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Warren. It's a gain of 12 there. That's enough for a first down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, it will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He finds Austin with the grab.
Fields pass complete to Calvin Austin.
Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They put Pickens in motion. Off the play action, here's Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Quickly to the outside and complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On the zone read, they hand it to Warren. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Fields gonna hang on to this one. And he'll be taken down.
And this is an area of the game where Justin Fields really excels. His ability to not only improvise, but also be used as a designed runner. And in this case, that's exactly what this offense does, and he picks up a nice gain.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Najee Harris, touchdown Blues. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Blues will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Charlie Jones now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. He's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, hasn't he? You get a look at where he ranks in terms of receptions by a wideout. To the middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
On the toss, they give it to Moss. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. The Blues offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Fields now. This one grabbed by Austin. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
To Calvin Austin. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Blues.
Here we go, son. Hurry up, hurry up.
On the handoff, this is Warren. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
On 1st down, it's Harris. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Austin brought in motion. And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play. 3rd and 9.
Gain on the play, and it's 3rd down.
Play action now for Fields. This one complete to Washington. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
That's Washington, the man in motion. A quick throw, gonna be caught by Pickens. And he's not gonna get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
What an impressive play by this linebacker. I mean, Mike, back in the day, you would never see a linebacker take down a wide receiver in the open field like that. But these guys are tremendous athletes who can really hold their own in space.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
The Bengals offense back onto the field for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Burrow now. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The Blues offense make their way out to take over once more. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. Back to throw is Fields. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Harris. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
Well, that run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, the goal is to just start with 1 first down. They were able to get it here. Now you give a little breathing room, a little room to operate. Fresh set of downs. Keep this drive alive.
That's Washington, the man in motion. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Still first down.
Don't jump.
To throw is Fields. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. That's Washington, the man in motion. Fields now on 2nd down. Going right sideline and complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now, this offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That's Washington, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, Fields. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Throwing is Fields. Now a screen set up for Harris. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. That's Washington, the man in motion. They'll try to run it with Harris. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we have a 10-point game here at halftime. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter.
Set to kick off.
Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Bengals offense and Jamar Chase getting set for their next possession. He's right there in contention for the most receiving yards by a wideout this year, currently ranked 2nd in the NFL. A first down throw for Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Moss. And he'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and that will lead to a 2nd down. On the ground, this is Moss. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's a 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Burrow. Quickly, this one out to Chase. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think it's safe to assume that is not how they envisioned that 3rd down play call going, and now after going backwards, it's going to bring up 4th down.
The Bengals out and ready to punt, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A run with Harris. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
He'll try and get there on the ground. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. And here comes 4th down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down.
A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. They go play action for Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
The coverage by Joey Porter Jr.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That's to the former Patriot and Dolphin Mike Gesicki. That is catch number 60 for the season. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's caught over the middle by Thomas.
Michael Thomas. 10 more yards.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
On the pickup.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
That's good for a Bengals
Get set.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now, Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up
2nd down and 8.
44-yard line.
Side.
Back to throw, Burrow. A quick slant into the hands of Thomas. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's another Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Gesicki, the man in motion. 2nd down, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is caught. What a throw. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the zone read, here's Harris. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Now Fields. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
brings up second
Here we
and
go.
5
Is that all right?
at the 41-yard
A
line.
carry here for Warren. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
No gain
3rd
on the
and
play.
6.
And it brings up third down.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On comes the Blues punter, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Bengals offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
23-yard line.
Burrow to throw. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
On 1st down, Burrow. Catch made right side by Thomas.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Blues are going to take over just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike, well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Austin brought in motion. Here's Fields, choosing to keep this one. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7. A give, and here comes Harris. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. On 1st down, right back to Harris. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Fields to keep it himself.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion, fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
At the 22-yard line.
On the give, it's Harris. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They put Pickens in motion. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He finds Austin with the grab. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 5-yard line.
That's Washington, the man in motion. Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? I love this concept here. Really good job by the other receivers clearing out that space. Big tight end comes down with the catch, and it's going to bring up 1st and goal.
This a design run with Fields. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Justin Fields. Touchdown Blues. That his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Bengals 14.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Brown now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. To throw is Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
3 yards to go.
What is that?
Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Taken in by Gesicki. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
9 yards. And the Bengals 1st down.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Burrow now. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, good effort, just doesn't work out, but it's not over. Remember, they still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Sorry.
Another run here with Harris. And he nearly got free, but as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. 17 yards on that connection, and that will be a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So that'll do it.